Hello folks, so do you remember the jungle theme update that Valve mentioned about? And they only had one blog that they said it? Well, they've posted a blog about the update, and something that could hint that the update is again coming soon, very soon. Also, the footage I'm using in the background is me playing on Freak Fortress. I like this type of community game mode. It's quite really fun, particularly with the very well-known bosses that are usually played in this particular game mode. Now, I am seriously just looking forward to the Pyro update and this jungle theme update. And already we got a lot of nice selection of items to see in the game. But it all does come down to the important things. So what about the blog post? It just came out today. I was hoping for it to be on the Steam community page, you know, the Team Fortress 2 one, to see what everyone's thought about it. But it hasn't been put up yet. But it'll be something to be interested in and to have a look, really. Now, before I say anything, if I can't pronounce some things correctly, it's because I have dyslexia and global brain delay. I have to say that so people will understand my problems. Now obviously this is the picture here which was used in the first blog, but now we are heading to the second one. A quick update for those of you working item maps and taunts for our previous announcement and still announced jungle theme update. We have been keeping an eye on the many great submissions as they arrive on the workshop, and we have begun eventually options of earnings. If you are working on the jungle theme content not in the workshop, you should stiff to get it posted soon. Map authors and participants are earned to ensure to continue polishing and interior on their submissions, and there is still time to do so. So do not hustle to get your submissions visible to the world, even if it's not yet fully polished. That is very interesting. Fully polished. Now, does that mean that the jungle theme update / the pyro update is coming maybe next week or this week? No, no, not this week. Probably either next week or the week after. And if I look at the calendar right now, we have 2 weeks of June left. Now, if it doesn't come out next week, it'll maybe come out next week, but I would not be surprised if it came in July, as there have been some updates that have come in July. But just looking at the blog post now, as you can still see on the screen, it is very interesting. It is, like, very interesting indeed. But still, I am glad that Valve have made a blog post, and it has been a very long time since we heard anything from them. Like, anything. Last time we heard from the TF2 devs, the page just only had the item trade icon. Well, post, and that's it. But it's nice that now they have posted something doing an update on the jungle theme, so it means it's still carrying on. It's still on one of their major priorities on their list. Now my question goes to you guys. What do you think about the pyro update? Well, not pyro update, the jungle theme update with this blog post. Do you think it's a good thing? If so, comment down below. And that would really be great. So, sorry I had to break the cut, because I had to quickly get something. Oh, what was that? Oh, something of a straw poll that I did on the video. I actually probably already know, it's already nearly at 4,000 views already. That is a bit insane compared to some of my videos that get between 10 to 40 views. Yet again, though, you decide on what type of videos you like and the ones you do enjoy. Now, obviously, no, I did the straw poll asking that would you guys enjoy the update. There was like 4 answers. There was yes, no, maybe, and Pootis. I put the Pootis one out of random, and you could have like voted for 1 or 2 things, or 4, and it got a lot of good responses actually. And it's still there, is a pinned comment, and obviously enough though, you only click links to our official peoples. Now, if we go and look at it right now, which, yeah, there we go. Do you think the update will be great? 60 people voted for yes, 37 said maybe, 37 for Polis, and 24 nope.jpg. And 154 votes overall. That is insane, actually, to think about it, really, because that is actually a lot of people voting on the things, well, voting about their opinion about the update. And that's actually quite amazing, really. But still, though, seeing people's opinions about the update is actually quite good. And obviously when this video is released, I'll probably put another straw poll asking, say, which update was the biggest failure, or maybe which update was the best. But still, it is nice that you guys do vote on these straw polls, and it just lets me know of what you guys like and what you guys don't like. And this footage here is me on a Death Run server. Obviously enough though, I love Death Run, and it is quite funny. It is Death Run. Now we're getting off track though. Now with this jungle theme announcement update, we should be expecting to see things pretty soon. We should be expecting a blog post probably soon after this one about the update, but I think it is coming to the point where the update will be coming soon. We'll be getting a hint. Now, if you don't know, updates usually, particularly TF2 ones, we usually get a little announcement saying that it's coming, and then we have either... That's the thing, because it could either be a 2-day update, where day 1 introduces this and that, and then day 2 introduces this and that, just like the 2 Cities update. It was a 2-day update. Day 1 showed us these cool things, and day 2 showed us these things, and the game, not game, the update came out on day 2. Now, seeing as how big this update could be, it could either be a day 2 scenario where you have 2 pages. Meat Match had 2 pages, obviously, but I'm trying to think of updates that had a 2-day period. The Uber update had multiple days. That's Scout failing. 2 Cities update had a 2-day period. Manthers Machine had a couple of days period. Gunmetal had a 2-day period. There was the SFM and the weapons changes, and then there was the second one. It's SFM, taunts, updates. You basically get the point. What I'm trying to say is, so do you guys think that this will be a 2-day update, or will it just be a regular 1-page update? I would think they'd go for a 2-day one, possibly 3. Because they have, like they said, they've got a lot of things to share and do, and they were rebalancing the pyro. I do wish the TF team luck, and if it goes successfully well, then people will probably accept the idea of waiting for these updates. Because if people go, I'm just going to wait for this update because I know it's going to be worth it because they put their time and effort into it. And that is basically the truth. Would you rather wait for an update for them to put so much time into it and it ends up being successful, or the update to be rushed and you end up crying? But with that, really that said though, thank you very much for watching, folks, and have a good day.